It's Arlo here. Today on Animal Fact Friday, we'll be looking at the domestic canine family. German Shepherds is today's topic. Like usual, we'll start with the behavior and diet portion. Also, like usual, we'll start with the behavior part of this portion first. German Shepherds are loyal, smart, and protective. They often stick close to their owners, watch over their homes, and need lots of exercise and training. They can learn commands fast and do well in jobs like police, military, or rescue work. They form very deep bonds and love to follow family members from room to room. They tend to be quiet and watchful around people they do not know. They like to sit right next to you or directly on your feet to keep you in sight. They are Velcro dogs. They may fix their eyes on you or try gently hurting family members by nudging. They require daily physical activity and brain games to avoid boredom. They can chew furniture or scratch crates if left alone too long without enough exercise. They may get stressed or anxious when away from their main human for a long time. That will be it for their behavior part of this portion. The next part is the diet part. A healthy German Shepherd diet requires high quality animal protein like chicken, beef, lamb, or fish should be the first ingredients you look for. This supports strong muscles. Moderate healthy fats like omega 3s and omega 6 fatty acids from fish oils or flaxseed. This keeps their double coat shiny and supports brain health. And finally, careful portion control. Split 2 meals a day to prevent stomach issues. Adult German Shepherds typically need 2.5 to 3.5 cups of dried food daily, while puppies require frequent measured meals rich in nutrients. The puppies require 3 to 4 small meals a day, using a large breed puppy formula. Look for added glucosamine and chondroitin to protect their large hips and joints. Ingredients like sweet potatoes, oats, and probiotics help prevent the sensitive stomach issues which is common for this breed. A food safety habit I found on vet websites for this breed is don't let your dog exercise 1 hour before or after eating to lower the dangerous risk of bloat or GDV. Now that we've gotten their behavior and diet portion out of the way, next, we move on to the mating portion. This portion will be slightly different from usual since it's a domestic animal, not a wild one. German Shepherds, like most other canines, have knots that lock the male and female temporarily together. Good German Shepherd breeding requires strict health testing for hip and elbow dysplasia, proven stable temperaments, and a focus on improving the breed rather than producing pets for profit. Reputable programs provide orthopedic certifications, clear genetic disease screenings, and lifetime breeder support. That will be all for the mating portion of this video. The next portion is the pups portion. German Shepherd dogs usually have a litter between 6 and 10 puppies, with an average litter having 8. However, litter size can range from 1 puppy to up to 15 in more rare cases. Pups can leave their mothers at 8 weeks of age, since this is when food fully replaces milk. However, waiting until 12 weeks is highly recommended. That will be it for the pup portion of this video. The next portion is the habitat portion. Now, again, this portion will be a bit different since it's not a wild animal. So this will be more as environment they thrive in. German Shepherds thrive in structured, stimulating, indoor and outdoor mixed environments that have close human companionship, secure fencing for exercise, and consistent mental enrichment. They are unsuited for isolated, outdoor only living or chaotic settings that provoke hypervigilance. They can live in smaller spaces like an apartment, but only if owners commit to intensive daily out of home exercise and mental workouts. They need consistent routines. They thrive in predictable environments with clear rules which soothe their natural watchdog tendencies. They need mental enrichment, rotating puzzle toys, obedience tasks, and scent work to prevent cognitive boredom and destructive pacing. Climate management. Their double coats handle moderate cold well, but they require ample shade, fresh water, and cooling relief during high summer temperatures. The need They need early socialization windows, introducing them to diverse sounds, animals, and people early prevents lifelong nervous reactivity. That will be it for the habitat portion. The next portion is the population portion. There is no exact census number of German Shepherds, but there are roughly millions in the world. Well, that will be all for the population portion. The next portion is the vocalization portion. German Shepherds are a very vocal breed of dog. They bark, they whine, and finally, they howl. That will be it for the vocalization portion. The next portion is a portion that is only in the cat and dog Animal Fact Friday videos, and that portion is the originally bred for and originally bred in portion. So we'll start with the first part of this portion, and that is the originally bred for part. They were originally bred for herding sheep as well as protecting the flock from predators. Now we will move on to the last part of this portion, which is the originally bred in part. German Shepherds were originally bred in Germany in the late 1890s by Captain Max von Steffens. Sorry if I pronounced that last name wrong. That will be all for the originally bred for and originally bred in portion. Now, the last and final portion is the other facts portion. German Shepherds live on average 9 to 13 years. They can reach top sprints of 30 to 35 miles per hour in short bursts. German Shepherd coat colors include black and tan, black and red, sable, solid black, solid white, liver, silver, and panda. German Shepherd patterns are saddleback, blanket back, which these two tend to come with a mask, bicolor, or solid. Well, that will do it for the other facts portion. That also wraps up this video. Tell me in the comments below if you have a German Shepherd, like German Shepherds, or want a German Shepherd. I'd like to know. This breed isn't for everyone. Well, that will be it. I'll see you all in the next one. Arlo out.